What happens when three buffoons give life advice, explore unrealistic situations, and give random topics more thought than they probably deserve? It's the Spitballers Podcast with Andy, Mike, and Jason.
Blibbity blah 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 wow wow.
Okay, all right. At first, I felt like it, for some reason, it felt like a cop-out. And then the bow wow wow
with the
made
blippity blah.
me really
I was setting
happy.
you up, man.
You haven't scatted in a while. This is part of your arrangement. I mean, you won't scat next week
So great.
because you made a financial arrangement with Mike.
I made that so long ago.
I know.
I feel like the credit card's like, do you know about
it
do you
takes
know
a
about the
while.
25%?
You didn't know your interest rate,
Yeah, I
Mike.
did not.
It takes a while to cycle back to Jason. And
Yeah.
so I feel like the big difference in scats between Mike and Jason is that you tend to trail down.
Right.
Where Mike tends to, when you think he's going to be done, he brings in a nice flourish at the end. You might go with a poopity poop.
Right.
in
He
there.
goes with a bow to wow.
He
wow.
went bow, wow, wow. It was pretty good. Episode 348 of the Spitballers. Welcome in, one and all. What's the difference? Would you rather? And another battle royale on today's show. We've got another battle
This
royale.
one's tougher.
It was a little tougher than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
We've been running out
Than I
of
thought it would be.
good places to kill each other. You know what I mean?
Right,
like
right,
we,
right, right, right,
it was
right,
so easy when it was like, oh, you're at a
We're gonna
you know,
start
toy
doing.
store.
We're gonna start doing really boring ones, like the dark alleyway battle royale.
Yeah.
We just drafted.
Take my fist.
Yeah,
The only weapons I
Look,
need.
I lay it at the feet of the Spitwads. We're
Right.
too busy doing shows to think up more places to kill each other. The Spitwads need to come up with more places for us to kill each other.
I
If
agree.
they want us to kill each other,
Right.
it's on them to decide
Yep.
where.
Yep.
So, I mean, 350 episodes in.
I will say the Spitwads have spoken loudly about wanting you guys to do a battle royale in this room. We get that all the
In the
time.
studio?
You
Yeah.
get that a lot for
Oh.
the studio.
Wait. Hold on.
I
Hold on.
like it.
I call heaviest trophy.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
Producer Borland, head producer, superstar,
Al Borland.
runner
Thank you.
of
Yes.
this show. Incredible. What a guy.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Did
I know
you
where you're going?
Did you just say they ask for it all the time?
'Cause this is the first time I've heard about
I've
it.
never
Have
heard
you
of
ever
this.
heard of that?
I've never
Have
heard
you-
of that.
Andy, what a great idea that
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
First time you've heard it.
I'll be
time I've
honest.
heard it.
I thought it was a bad idea, so I never passed it along.
You waited
Oh my
till we got through everything
gosh.
else on the idea list?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Well, here we are. If you want to do it, we can do it.
we're doing it.
no. It's a terrible idea. We can't possibly do it.
No. But we just, first time we
I'm
decided
just
that.
saying I've never. Also, Batman is mine.
Oh, man.
He's got
I
two
mean,
pointy
you've
ears.
got the first pick.
Are we switching drafts?
No, we're not switching
We're doing
tracks.
this draft soon
Okay.
because I'm looking around the room
As
and
soon as you scat.
well, then we'll never do it. There's some good stuff in here.
All off camera. This is going to be great. Great draft.
Not all of it.
That
Nah.
thing over there.
No.
First of all,
You
it's
think it's a
funny
good
that-
idea?
It's funny
I
that
do.
you tapped that helmet because this is the first time that helmet's ever been on this set.
What happened? What?
Yeah, that's not normal.
Why is this on the
Matt
set?
went halvesies on us today, and he left that on when he put the gnome up there.
Wait. Matt the Falcon just half dressed the set.
What is going on?
We leave for lunch.
We're short a guy today. We're
Yeah.
We're
Snack-
short Papa Josh. That's a full man.
Yeah, sometimes it's
That's
addition
like
by
half an
subtraction.
employee.
Yeah, but Falcon's like a quarter.
Oh my God, we got to get some
Combined, they're like 3/4
better,
of
we gotta
one
get some
Al
better,
Borland.
better people working here.
Okay, we'll think about it. Today it's not going to be this set. We'll be doing a pool party battle royale. So that's what we'll be doing later. Let's get into Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
You have been selected as a beta tester by a robotics company.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
Would you rather receive a housekeeper robot? Yes, please. A bodyguard robot? Sure. Or a companion robot? Ugh.
Take it easy. But then we're talking about they're friendly, agreeable. They'll play sports. So
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
The companion?
Yeah,
They'll go out to
You
dinner
go
with
play
you.
catch.
Well, I mean, it's like you're like, hey, I want to play some
basketball?
some pickleball singles right now.
Oh,
I got no one to play with.
Oh,
You got a robot.
I've seen these robots right now. It's not going to be a fun game.
Well,
they
let's-
can't
let's-
move very
let's
fast.
pretend
Jason,
that
in
these-
this question, the
yeah.
robot can play.
it can do the thing it's asked to
but
do.
okay, so let's just before
Have
we
you seen the robot do the ping pong?
Yeah.
That robot dominates.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's the
you
problem.
ever seen a robot
Like,
play chess?
either the-
Always wins.
Either the robot is great,
Yes.
and it's
This
and then it's not
robot's-
fun, or it's not good and it's not
Yeah,
fun.
we never heard of difficulty levels.
There's
Never
no-
played a video game.
Yeah.
You turn the difficulty level
You can
up.
put it at an 8, at a 10, and it makes some mistakes.
I didn't know that you had the
You
option.
didn't know how AI works?
yeah, your robot toothbrush. You can't adjust the settings.
Okay, all right, I can.
We overwhelmed him, Mike.
I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm just trying to point out that the companion robot
So
plays sports, video games,
I
give
wanna-
advice, have a conversation with. Look,
okay, so they're all being explained here.
we all have conversations, like hard conversations we want to have, but you're like, I don't know if I have someone I can have this conversation with.
So that's what it does. It's your best friend you've ever had. It's friendly. It's agreeable.
It's a therapist as
So
well.
The
Yeah,
bodyguard
yeah, exactly.
is strong, agile, fast, trained to guard you like a Secret Service agent, will keep you safe from human-induced harm. Not something I've been fortunate enough to avoid. Housekeeper, emotionless, listens, doesn't speak, not intellectual, will complete common household chores. I was just at lunch with my wife yesterday, and we were talking through you and I, Jason, we've talked a lot about this.
Oh, we've dreamt of this.
Jason wants the Optimus robot.
Yeah,
And
it is.
but I was more thinking in a 20-year time period, like 20 years from now, it's not unrealistic to think that, I'll be 60, my kids will be out of the house. It's not unrealistic to say maybe there'll be a robot in the backyard trimming the trees, mowing the grass. There'll be another one in the house doing the laundry.
20 years?
Yeah, I was saying
Yeah, that's
in
not-
20.
that's
Maybe
not
we
unrealistic.
might have 3 or 4 robots.
Yeah.
One's driving me places.
It's
You will.
possible, yeah.
Well, you won't need a robot.
No,
to
but I
drive
will
you.
make my car talk to me. But no, it's not impossible that that's the case. And then, what it means for elderly people that are alone,
Sure.
having a
Yeah,
that's
of
a
course.
companion and a bodyguard and a housekeeper.
Right.
They could use all of those. So this is not an
I don't
unrealistic
know.
world.
I don't know that the elderly person really needs a bodyguard.
I guess I meant more protector.
Okay.
More
All right.
like a life alert person to throw the old person on their back and trot to the hospital.
The bodyguard is out, right? I don't think any of us are really.
Would you go to more
wanting-
dangerous places on purpose if you had a bodyguard?
Here's
No,
No?
not at all. That's like the whole argument of if I'm armed.
No North Korea trips for you?
No, like the whole argument, if I'm armed, I can.
Because I've been dying to go.
I still don't want to be in a burglary.
right.
Like I'm not looking forward to using it. I don't want. There's still risk.
I mean, you own a firearm?
I do.
Why?
Bears.
Yeah, I mean,
I've seen it.
yeah.
That thing better be for bears.
It's for 2 things. It's for bears and a military. If there's a tank rolling up on my property,
For bears?
It's
And then
an
Super Bears.
It's an anti-aircraft
I
handheld
Bears?
gun.
I was swindled. I mean, man, I knew nothing, and I go to this
in
store.
a gun store getting talked to.
Dude, it's so funny.
Do I need this kind of firepower?
Of-
Yeah.
like this? I'm not a gun person, so I've never thought about this in my life. But it's like, I need a car, right? I'm also not a car person.
right.
So,
There's a trust factor.
so I go into a car dealership. Everything I know to say from a car dealership, I learned from my
how are the Pistons?
my grandfather, who was a car guy.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to do my best impression of my grandpa.
What kind of cars do you have
I'm like,
here?
what is this? What is this invoice? Only under invoice. But it's like I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Goodness gracious! If I went into a firearm shop, I'd be like, yeah, that looks
How's
that one looks like a gun.
They asked me.
How's the barrel on that one? Stainless
What that would
porcelain?
takes like that's like 57s, right? Yeah.
They
That's
asked,
like Wyatt Earp used to use.
I would have no idea. I would What's a gun cost?
The way that the
$2,000? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Way
I don't
that
know.
the
I don't know what they
process, the way that the process went.
$50? I have no
let's
idea.
hear
I
let's
go
hear the
into this
play-by-play on
store.
Elephant Gun.
I go into this store and I'm like, I just, I've got a cabin in the woods. I want something, just for
bears.
No, I didn't.
For bears?
I just wanted something just for protection.
For bears
in case.
and the Russians.
And they're like, well, what animals are out there? There's turkeys. There's a lot of deer and it's like,
Tyrannosaurus.
what's the? It's like what's the biggest animal? And I was like, there's bears in that wood, in those woods. And then immediately, as soon as I said bears,
No, I got just the gun.
They knew you were marked. You were marked immediately.
That guy immediately
you
changed
said
the
bears.
entire conversation became, we need a gun for killing bears. It was like, okay, hey, Sally, what bear guns do we have? This guy needs a gun for bears.
Bring me
it was
the big case.
I didn't go in there like, I need a gun for bears. But I left there with only one thing mattering. It was how to kill bears.
Yeah, except they were like, sir, when you said bears, you meant elephants, right? You meant a rhinoceros.
Here's the craziest
We got
part.
you covered here.
The
Casey
craziest.
grows some of that super thick skin.
The most insane part is that I
it's
have
so good, man.
I have
It's
a
so good.
I-
You're a mark.
I have a weapon
Of mass destruction.
that will never be touched or
Oh,
used.
no. Oh, no.
If there was a bear, this thing is too big for me to get out of the safe and wield. It's I need to get another gun. I need to go buy just
Can you cut this into thirds for me?
I went in there basically thinking I want a shotgun.
Right.
Because it's going to spread out.
It'll do enough.
It'll do enough.
You win it because we don't know about guns.
I don't
Jason.
know anything about guns.
Sir,
But
to
you
be
know what? I
clear-
know what a shotgun is.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it.
No, sir, you said you wanted the bear to be exploded, right?
I got an anti-tank
You got a
weapon.
bazooka.
I mean, that thing is a monster, and it's
it
in
can
this.
make caves.
And now because it is such a
Did you mean dig a hole for a train through a mountain? We got your gun, dude. We got you.
Oh,
because it is such an enormously powerful. The ammunition on this, the ammunition is like
It's anti.
Can you carry it?
It's anti-plane.
Is it a two-person loader?
this is a one shot at a time.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna
monstrosity.
miss the first one.
Oh yeah, and then it's
a
like,
half
and then
hour.
I gotta unzip the bag to go get the next.
Unzip the bag.
Each bullet feels like it weighs 5 pounds,
Oh my gosh!
and so because
He
I
just
have
chops
this,
a tree down.
Yes. Yeah.
He misses the bear. The forest is gone.
because I have this enormously powerful weapon, I have
Oh.
now placed it in a legitimate
Safety
deposit
house.
safe, like a rifle safe.
Yeah.
Right, it's got the whole
right.
wheel thing on
Oh,
the
yeah.
front.
It's got a
Yeah,
like a submarine.
Oh no, like a big
Yeah,
a
kind of like a
combination
submarine,
thing,
a combination lock. I have the code.
Oh, my head hurts.
Oh, it's so good, man.
You know how when you've got your locker, it's like, you
Oh,
go
yeah,
to the
up,
right,
down, left,
you go
yeah.
to the left. This thing is like 16 steps to unlock this.
And the bear is barreling down on you.
I don't know the code. The code, just letting everybody know, the code is right next to it. Okay, if you ever need
You'll
it,
never get it
No.
in
you'll
time.
never get it. It's on a pad of paper, literally right next to this safe.
Oh, step one.
And so, if there was a bear,
I've already been robbed by the bear.
the bear
bears-
came in.
the
He
bears-
took all the food he wanted. There's no
All the
chance.
picnic
It's-
baskets are
it's
gone.
Unbelievable. I regretted it the second we got halfway through the conversation about buying this gun.
Oh,
But I didn't
man.
know how to back out, and I had no
You
spine.
know what? On second thought,
I had no spine
there are no
to be
bears.
I should have just been like, I don't want this gun,
Yeah,
and I didn't want it
This- 'cause-
so early in the
Because
process.
Gunman's going to think this is not
yeah,
a man.
yeah, exactly. I was shamed into it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this guy's gonna have to come back by a shotgun if I sell him this one.
You want a smaller gun, sir? A witty bitty gun?
Sir,
Oh, you just a witty boy.
Sir, you look like someone who could handle a real anti-bear gun.
I bet there's a lot of manhood gun guilt sales techniques.
The thing is this wouldn't even hurt a bear because it would go straight through him. There's, you know what I mean? Unless
wouldn't-
I get him in the face,
They won't feel
they
it until
won't
the end.
feel it. They won't know they've been shot. There will be no. It's just
if 10 bears stacked up
yeah.
against each other,
The
you get them all?
the 10th bear, I might be able to. harm with this weapon.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
so you don't need a.
So yes. So obviously, what we were all saying is, I don't need a bodyguard robot.
Because of your space weapon.
Because you have the Death Star's ray.
UFOs stand no chance against your gun.
I am taking the housekeeper bar none.
We
Bar
all
none. I mean,
are.
it is a bit of a weird mental exercise. We
Oh
invent
my
things
gosh.
now. There are convenience inventions, lots of them, that do really narrow things, right? We make a toaster to toast your food. You make your dishwasher to wash the dishes. You have your laundry machine to wash laundry. The idea that you have something that does anything you need it to do on a chore list 24 hours a day, right? Because it can walk over and like pick up a new charged battery and plug it in and keep going, right? There's no sleeping, right? Which is weird. The idea that I'm sleeping and this thing is also mopping the floor, because I can't help but personify a robot and be like, oh, it must really resent the fact I'm making it clean all night long.
I thought about this the other day. I was watching. Well, to be honest, I was trying to see if Optimus was like how soon it's going to be able to pre-order. So I was like researching all the different
Jason
robots.
is as serious about a robot as he is his bear gun.
The second that it is available for ordering, I will have 4 computers open to try to be the first one
to buy a robot
to get on the pre-order list. That's
and
for
your
sure.
wife, how'd she feel about the robot?
I
Does
think
she just accept?
She just knows. She knows that this is happening. She said like, oh, I don't want that. I'm like, I don't care. Like that we must have it.
Are you going to name it Jason Sr.?
No, it's my dad. No,
it was taken over for you. That's all I'm saying.
But I was just thinking about that. It's like as they evolve software-wise and get better and better and more
'cause
empathetic.
it's got AI.
It's going to have AI.
Robot morality.
Yeah, I mean, I know we will get to a place where there will be all sorts of ethical questions.
Jason, this sucks.
Of like you're working
Another 8
around
hours
the
of
clock.
cleaning
When will it develop into being disappointing
or demeaning
or upset at its life?
Well, look, if I told this robot ethically,
double XL?
if I told a robot that I wanted to cut my lawn with scissors 24 hours a day,
Yeah.
strand by strand, that should not. You should
It
be
should
able
not
to
be a
tell
problem.
me. It
Yeah,
should not be a problem. But if I saw a humanoid robot 24 hours a day that I'm forcing to cut, we will, because it's humanoid.
Yeah.
If it was not humanoid, if it was shaped like a gargoyle, I wouldn't feel bad.
If it
Robots-
was shaped like a lawnmower,
Yeah.
it'd be like, whatever. That's just the job it's made to do. It's a thing.
robots, 3 legs, 3 arms minimum.
That would help.
Minimum.
Okay.
And why not?
Nobody
Yeah.
cares that like Roombas are going around their house.
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now,
No.
24/7.
It really is the human. But
But
here's
if you
the
put
thing.
a face on that Roomba, I'm going to be a pretty guilty man. Yeah, suck up all that dirt.
Okay, we've got Optimus. We all 3 have an Optimus
Your
in our
floor
house.
is
Okay,
dirty and
this is
tastes
5
bad.
years.
Lick the floor.
This is 5 years from now. You've told this robot, Andy, to cut your grass with scissors
Yeah.
at all times when it's not charging.
Yeah.
And then one
But
day,
my name is Franklin.
it's been doing a bang up job.
Yeah.
2 weeks later,
Yard looks great.
you come to the robot and you say, "Robot, do you like this work?"
Yeah.
And the robot says back to you, "I hate what you have asked me to do." It just says that. I hate what you have asked me to do. What would you do? Would
Get a
you
new
have
robot.
would you have empathy for this machine? Would you sit there and go, "You don't need to do that anymore.
This is
I
the
am
best
sorry."
conversation
That's
we've
where
ever
you're
had.
like, hey, it's fine.
Or would you go, "So what? You're a robot."
You're like, hey, T2, it's fine. I just bought a T3. And he's like, oh, no.
I mean,
No, I'll cut the
okay,
grass.
Okay, but no joke. Like, what do you think you would do? Do you think you would tell it to stop?
Is there anything I can do to make this grass cutting?
Oh,
Do you want
man.
a cup of lemonade? I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
Well, I mean, that's-
I think
You can't have them be
I think you.
AI emotional.
What
think
a
you,
moral
Andy,
conundrum.
I think you, Andy, would immedially stop it from having to do
Probably.
that job.
And what would you do?
I would turn around and act like I never heard it.
Oh, my God.
I'd put that in a little compartment and I'd lock
you know
that
I'm
away.
hard of hearing.
I'm sorry. What? Never mind. I don't remember the question I asked you. But anyways, get back to work.
One of the jobs of the future robots will be the companion side for some people, which means that it will need
It
to
has
have
to have empathy
AI and
and
empathy.
yeah.
I mean, we get we get that pretend empathy from ChatGPT.
I
cooked.
I promise you. This is so easy
People
and
will
obvious
marry them.
to see coming in the future. Yes, people will marry them. People will have relationships. But I am waiting for the first ever legal proceeding. This will happen. Where
Okay, mark it down, everyone.
where
Jason
Futurist
Jason Tradamus is
Jason Tradamus, someone will be tried for a crime against a robot.
okay.
Yeah, that's going
All
to
right.
happen.
It will 100%
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
And it's crazy because like genuinely that shouldn't happen.
No,
It's
it absolutely should.
It's a machine. It's a robot.
But they'll get into debates on
Oh,
what makes kind of personhood and all that stuff.
Exactly.
That-
I'm not looking forward to that.
This conversation is wild.
That's the tipping point of Skynet. Like that's when
well,
it's
because
over.
if 3 or 4 robots don't like cutting the grass and they all
Uh-oh.
get together.
Don't team up.
yeah, they're like, hey, we don't have to sleep.
Also, I have
Or
these,
eat.
Also, these scissors can do something
Yeah.
else.
They're very sharp.
Yes.
Let me tuck you in.
Let me trim a little bit of blah.
You're like, honey, who ordered the coffin?
Oh my
We-
god!
It was me. Boo.
We are cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't compete.
Hey, go live your life, everyone.
Just
Yeah,
It's over.
that's why I want one immediately. That's genuinely why I want to be an early first adopter.
Just so you can build an army.
if you told that
because
robot,
I want to have some of the good days before they are our
Well,
overlords.
if you get in early, can't you make them like you?
I don't think I'll do that.
the first thing he will ask is for
I
it to
think I
carry
will-
to carry him like a baby everywhere he goes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't want to walk anymore,
Yeah,
robot.
carry me, please. Carry me to my bed. All right. Well, we're going housekeeper for now. Niles from Patreon. Would you rather get a free Scratchers ticket every morning?
Oh.
We did this one.
I think we have done.
We did this one. All right. David from the website. Would you
Way
rather
to
have
show up to work last week,
a
Jeremy.
pet dog with a cat's personality or a pet cat with a
Okay,
dog's
here
personality?
we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
I mean, this is
Here
so what
we
do you,
go.
What do you like or dislike about a cat or dog the most?
The personality of the cat. The personality of the cat and dog is everything. That is why we love dogs.
It's
and
the
why
personality?
100%.
Because there's part of, like, I've always said I might like a cat, and now I'm allergic to them, so I can't get one. But I always thought maybe I would like them the most of all the pets because they're kind of out of the way unless you want them.
Yeah.
A dog can be
but
very
even when
demanding or distracting.
Yes, but when you want the cat, and you want it
does
still
not
doesn't
want
care.
you. No, it does not
Doesn't
want
care
you.
about you. A kitten might, but a cat doesn't.
Also, I'm trying to imagine my 110-pound Bernedoodle pulling a cat trying to jump up on my my cabinets.
Oh, you mean that it's because of the personality?
Yeah, because it's like I'm out of here. I can go wherever I want.
I think it's the physicality of the cat that allows them to go
It is. They
everywhere
can
and be
jump all over the
fearless.
place.
This
Yeah.
dog would think it could do it. He's not very bright.
I mean, I don't feel like I've ever given cats a fair shake because I
Cat-
always say that I hate them.
Because cats are okay. The bit is great to
I mean,
be.
does anybody here, Al? Anybody here have any respect for cats of any kind?
Not in this room. I know
Okay.
Matt, who's not in here right now.
I'm
I
fine
have a
with
little bit.
cats.
I
Do
do
we
have a
hate
little
cats
bit.
or do we hate people who have cats?
Well, of course we hate
Do you know
cat
what I mean?
people. Of course we
Yes.
hate cat people.
Because
But
cat people, you're like, what's wrong with you?
yeah, something's majorly wrong.
Now we have one in the office.
because
Maybe
We
a
have-
couple.
I think we have a couple.
because you can have dogs.
I think we have more than one. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that is
the problem.
issue. Like
That's
you
the
don't have
issue.
to have a cat.
Yeah, you can have a dog.
You can do the dog thing.
do you know how awesome dogs are? They're the best.
I will say this though. This question brings up something pretty fascinating. Cats physically are so superior to dogs. They are outside of like being able to smell. You know, dogs have an incredible sense of smell, can be trained
Right.
for. Outside of that one thing, cats are flat out superior beings. Their speed, their mobility, their jumping, the fact that they can't ever land anywhere but their feet, their claws. Dogs are just kind of like they can't do much.
Do you see any people of need because they have some sort of disability, they have a condition, and then they get like a cat.
No, of course not.
Is the cat the one who's smelling like oh hey excuse me sir, you are about to have a seizure.
Billy just fell down a well.
I'm gonna go grab your meds right now. You should lay
That's because
down.
of the smell.
Yeah,
that's because of the
yeah, that's dogs.
Yes.
That's not cats.
But here's the thing. It's
the cat's
it's,
like, oh, see you later.
part of it is the ability with their nose with dogs. The other part
But they're
is their
smart.
empathy and their care and their mind, and they're
Yes.
smart. Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm saying what this question is. If you took a dog's personality, their mind, their empathy, their caring,
And
and
put
you
it into the
put it
athleticism
into
of a
cat's
cat?
body, that'd be the best animal on the planet.
But the claws and stuff, they'd be scratching you all the time,
You can
jumping all over you.
And look, I know maybe people are like, that's mean. You can declaw a cat, and I think you should. I think
You should not do that.
Really?
No, don't do
I
that.
feel like
That's
all
taking-
cats should
that's
be
taking
declawed.
away
don't do
something
that.
fundamental to the cat.
We
you
had a
want-
cat growing up, and
you
all
want to
you can
be
do is cut the-
fingernailed?
of course not. Of course not. I don't want to cut your lawn with.
Well, there's something else
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
want cut off either that we do to the animals.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'd rather have that than my
yeah,
fingernails.
yeah, exactly. We neuter our dogs. You don't neuter your dog. Of course you do.
That's
That's
just
no different. You're taking.
it's very
You're
different.
taking something
That's
you don't
so
like about
different.
the animal.
Can you ask the robot to do that?
Yeah, the
You
robot
can
will
ask.
take care of that,
Yeah.
no problem.
I don't think I want the robot learning ways to like disfigure
neuter humans.
living.
We're getting off
Beings.
track. I just want a dog with a dog's personality. Is that an answer?
Yeah.
That is an answer. I'm going to take a cat with a dog's personality.
Okay.
I'm just no, because I'm team big dog. Like,
You like big dogs.
oh yeah,
I don't like them that big.
I don't like tiny dogs.
Okay.
If you had a big dog though with a cat's personality,
Is it about the personality though? Because the small dogs are
It-
all neurotic
it's-
weirdos.
It's all of it. Is I got the big dog. It's like I can play so rough with my dog, and it's nothing.
Oh my
to
gosh!
him.
If you had a
Nothing.
cat, if you had a cat with a dog's personality, you could throw that cat around the room. You could literally just two-hand toss him. You could one-hand football throw him across the room, and that thing would land on its feet and run back and be like, "You're not playing fetch with a ball. You're playing fetch with the cat."
You're bringing up a very good.
I mean,
point.
he would be like, "That was awesome.
You're bringing up a good.
Do it again. Throw me again, Dad."
Hmm.
So
That-
what's your final answer?
I'm still taking the big dogs, but Jason does make a compelling
solid
argument
point.
right there.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll get into what's the difference.
What's the difference between me and you? Me and you.
What's the difference between nasty, filthy, and dirty?
Mm.
Well, I'll start us off. I have a
Okay.
quick thought here. You can be dirty and not smell.
Absolutely.
You cannot
Yeah.
be nasty and not smell.
That is.
I think you can be dirty and you can be covered in dust.
something
You're dirty.
isn't nasty if it doesn't smell.
I think it has to smell.
Nasty includes the
You
scent.
can be dirty and not.
Yeah, dirty.
you can be
I mean,
dirty.
If I cover this room in dust right now, the room doesn't smell. It's very dirty.
Yeah.
It's like a dust storm blows in.
If my floor at home
gotta
is
smell.
if my floor at
Oh,
home
it
is
doesn't have
dirty,
to smell.
Oh, it definitely has a smell.
well, I mean, but
When
it's
you're-
not rank.
Like when your kids go and they play outside,
Mm-hmm.
and then they come in, and it's like, no, you smell like outside.
Well, no, look.
Even
like,
if they're
Then they're more than dirty.
if you go up in your attic,
okay.
is it dirty?
of course,
I've
it's dirty.
never been there in my
Okay,
life.
let me start
I
over.
would
Let
never
me
go
try
there.
something.
What do you?
There's a
just-
garage you haven't opened up in a long time.
Okay, now we're talking.
And you open the garage up and you go in there and there's an old car in there and it's just covered in dust and dirt. That you don't walk in there and go, ooh, the smell. You walk in there and go, this is a dirty,
Yeah.
filthy room. It's covered in
Okay, yeah, I
cobwebs
can-
and dust.
Okay, it's possible.
If it was covered in now, if there was feces everywhere, that's nasty.
That's
That's nasty.
Nasty makes your body revolt.
I don't.
If your body doesn't get involved, it's not just eyes.
and I feel like filthy is worse than dirty.
Filthy is worse than dirty.
Like
for
if
sure.
if your kid's room is like I could see us saying like your room.
Oh yeah,
is,
filthy's
Your
worse.
room is filthy.
Filthy. There's like leftover food.
Yeah, there's some organic material.
There's a cup that had milk in it at one
Yes.
See, I think
yes.
that's more nasty. I
It-
think
it
I
could
think
be.
something that is
It
really
curdles.
point. Right,
Filthy,
but it's
because
not
filthy-
dirty.
Filthy can be good. Nasty can't be good.
Oh
Filthy
yeah,
can be good.
nasty can be. All of these words can be good.
Filthy. Oh man.
Can you have filthy floors?
Yeah, you could have filthy, dirty, or nasty floors. It's just a
Okay.
matter of if it smell. If there's
What about
rotting, If there's rotting smell, that's nasty.
What about a toilet? Does it ever get dirty, or is it always nasty?
A
Toilet's
toilet.
Not dirty.
No, a toilet does not
Is it
get
filthy?
dirty.
Impossible to be dirty.
Does it
Just nasty?
Does a toilet get filthy?
I think
yes.
You
A
think it's
toilet
filthy?
can be filthy or nasty.
Okay, not dirty.
No.
So we know dirty, but now what's the definitive nature between nasty and filthy? To me,
I still
nasty
think
is
it's-
worse than filthy.
Oh, it's much worse.
When my kid
I'm in
comes in,
agreement.
my kid comes in, and he is just filthy.
Right.
I don't want to vomit. I don't need to. He's just filthy. He's just a kid being filthy. When he's nasty, that's like,
I feel like the
man,
old lunchbox.
something has gone wrong.
The lunchbox that the kid didn't bring home,
That's nasty.
heck, it's nasty. Because you open it up, you get a smell,
Uh-huh.
you get organic material,
Uh-huh.
it's dirty.
So if something is dirty, is it possible it's just dirt?
It's possible.
It's can be.
It's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So filthy
Filthy is a little
not
broader.
just dirt.
I feel like filthy is
Correct,
there's
correct.
dirt there, but there's some like a poop smear.
Okay.
There's
Possibly.
definitely smears.
There's some smears. Doesn't have to be
some
poop.
smears.
It could be something.
Okay.
All right. What's the difference?
We all agree nasty's the worst.
Nasty is the worst.
Okay.
See, this is where I feel like I don't know how to call someone nasty in a positive light is very difficult. Nasty is
Something they did
What are you
could be
talking about? That's why
nasty. I mean, you could say, "Oh my gosh, that spin move was
Yeah.
nasty."
Yes. Exactly.
See, I feel like that's more filthy.
No. There. You can have a filthy spin move, and you can have a nasty spin move. As
Yeah,
well.
you want the nasty one.
You
I
can.
want a filthy one.
And honestly, you can have a dirty spin move. You can
That
do
move
some-
was filthy
You
out
can
there
do
on the
somebody
court.
dirty, and it's like
Oh yeah,
good, but
See, when it's out on the court and it's nasty, that's called a broken leg. And it was like, oh, that was nasty.
there's that.
Yeah.
I mean, nasty,
Filthy. Filthy's a
No,
spin
we figured
move,
it out.
man.
Like dirty, filthy, nasty. We have an escalation in bad and good.
okay,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I agree. What is the difference between a bath towel, a pool towel, and a beach towel?
Size.
Yeah. Next question.
I
please.
mean, it's so easy.
I mean, so
towel's
bath is the smallest.
smallest. Pool's a little bigger, and a beach towel's
Why
awesome.
why a bigger one for the beach than the pool?
Because it's a blanket. You got to put it out on the beach, and you put chairs on it.
Well, no, I mean the one you put down, that's a blanket.
No.
Well, you gotta
Peop-
pick up the sand
people
blanket
use-
and then dry it.
People use beach towels to lay out on the beach.
People have different pool towels than beach towels.
I think there are.
Jason
so,
would.
yeah, of course I do.
He got
Um,
sold.
Yeah, like
He's got a bear towel.
It was the gun guy.
the gun guy was like, "We're
By the
going
way-
to the
You
beach."
probably need some towels too. Let me.
Do you have cabin towels? They're much different than home towels.
Pool towels are crappier versions of your normal towel, but they're kind of bigger. They don't dry as well. They're
I feel
cheap.
like you're the one that has really revolutionized your own home towel situation. Now
'Cause
you
that's
are
not a towel.
you're a bath sheet man.
I am a bath sheet man, and everyone listening should be a bath sheet human.
I tried.
Dude, you're so big. How in the world do you not appreciate a bath sheet?
I think what happened is I bought bath sheets that were like non-absorbent.
Oh, well then of course.
like
I mean,
the kind of towels I
You
like.
bought a bed sheet.
what you I think what you bought, Andy,
You know what I'm talking about?
I know
though.
you bought a pool towel. You bought a pool towel is what you bought.
I
It's-
might
Where you're
have.
like, let me dry this arm
It's a-
off, and it just wipes all the water
I
onto the
want
ground.
a plush.
It's a
I want
squeegee.
plush.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
plush. I'm fine with it being the size of a house. I just
Yes.
want plush.
So when you get a proper bath sheet, this is plush, thick,
They gotta
super
rebrand.
absorbent.
They got to rebrand.
And
Bath sheets not doing it.
My
It's
my
a bed you
wingspan-
jump on
Yeah,
to dry
it's not,
off
it's
and
not,
roll
it's not
around
working
it.
for
My
me.
wingspan basically can't touch both sides of the towel, and that's how I want it.
You want it to be Batman's cape.
That's not a very big towel.
What do you mean?
He's saying your little
Yeah.
wingspan.
Oh,
Little bitty wingspan.
48, right?
Oh man,
On a scale of 1 to your elephant gun, how wide is it?
2.
That's a 2.
That's about 2
Um,
elephant guns.
Yeah, all right. I feel like we've covered most of
Sure.
that. Which one should we do next, Al? You got one that you want to learn about here? I can't decide.
We could teach you anything you want to learn, Al.
I'd like to know the difference between a smack and a slap.
I feel like we may have thought about this before. It's a very obvious answer. Jason, go ahead.
Yeah, the palm of your hand is involved in a slap. It cannot be anything other than the palm of your hand. A slap can only be
Yeah.
the
okay.
front. Like if you backhand someone, same hand,
That's a
same open.
backhand.
I
See,
can
I-
smack them,
I have a
but
different
that's
thought.
not a slap. A slap has to do two things. One, it has to include the fingies in the palm, and two, it has to make a noise. Okay?
A smack, see, to me, it's about how much arm movement there is. If I am getting a quick little smack, you can start and boom. You can barely
so that's
move.
a no wind up.
It can be no wind up. A smack, a true slap, it's got a real.
That's the noise part.
It's real across
if you're not, if you're not getting this sound, it's not a slap. It's not. Even if you do the open hand on a face, but it doesn't make a sound, you didn't slap someone.
So
can you get arrested for smacking, not slapping?
Not an arrest.
No.
A citation for sure.
A smack.
So we're
Citation.
saying
Probably a severe warning.
So we have that new, very odd physical contest. I'm not even going to call it a fight.
Oh, the smack.
Where
the
we
slap contest?
slap people and power slap.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So power slap is.
That was a great human invention.
I mean,
Power Slap is thriving.
Is.
As a company,
I
it's
know.
growing like crazy.
because they were like, we don't have enough fighters. We don't have enough trained fighters, and it's like, and the sheet to sign up for Power Slap is like, do you know what slapping is? You're like, yes. And
Are
like,
you willing?
get in there?
Are
Can you take
willing
a slap?
to try to slap someone harder than they slap you? Okay.
Yeah, then get in there,
What
brother.
do you guys think about Power Slap?
I watched the reels too long. I mean, longer than I want to.
It is. I hate that I'm willing to watch it. Like I feel like bad humanity.
This is like Gladiator stuff.
And yet when it's on, I'm like, well, hold on. I want to
know who gets knocked
I need
out.
to see the other guy slap now.
I think that guy's gonna be able to take a slap more than that guy. So I got to just find out.
That's what it is.
For science.
Yes, it's so. I understand it, and yes,
I think
if
we
it's
should-
on, I'm gonna watch it.
I think we should get over because all three of us seemingly have the same opinion, which is like,
So we should fund a power slap team.
yes,
Al Borland?
we
gotta get in on this.
shouldn't.
You look like you could take a
No,
slap.
we should not. We should not.
like
We
this,
should be above it.
But I love it.
Yeah.
It's
I don't love
freaking
it.
awesome.
I don't love it.
Are you
I mean,
allowed
because
to
they
have a
signed
beard?
up.
So why would you
Why
grow
would
a beard?
you not have a beard?
You should always have a beard.
I don't know, man. Maybe that adds more mass to the head.
Exactly.
Maybe
it's
it's
a
a bad
buffer,
thing.
man.
Yeah, I would have the world's. I would put a fake beard on my beard.
If I always get slapped on one side, I'm only having a big old beard on one side.
When Power Slap comes out, it feels like something you shouldn't watch.
It's like cockfighting.
Right, but
Yes.
the thing is,
Yes.
is these people have done this of their own choice. Like
Yeah, that's not always the best. It's
but I mean,
predetermined.
here's the thing: when the UFC started, it
Yeah.
was the same thing.
No, it was
called
cage
human
fighting and-
human cockfighting. Remember,
Yeah.
McCain was like super against it, tried to legislate it away because it was, in their opinion, horrific. But now it's like, I mean, the UFC is just one of the major sports,
right, because now
we normalize it.
now they're trained.
right.
Where in the
Oh
be-
man, the
Can you
trained
train?
power slappers.
honestly, the beginning of UFC, honestly, it was literally
awesome.
it was no weight class, no groin strike,
No eyes.
no eye gouging, and no fish hook. And I think fish hook might have been included in the beginning, like they were okay with it.
Yeah.
Eventually, there was like 4 rules, and then no states in the USA would sanction fights. So eventually, they had to have rules, and then they had trained, and now it's like, now it's legit. Power slap is.
Can I ask a question about power slap?
Please.
In UFC, you tap out.
Yeah.
The end of every fight in a power slap is what?
Is a
human
it's
being's
a knockout or a
brain
TKO.
knocked
Is it?
out, right?
I don't. So I've never sat.
I mean,
down
they're
going
gonna
to
slap
watch
until
the
somebody goes
competition.
down, or
I just,
no?
I just see it when I scroll and like, that dude's gonna slap so hard. It's one of those
We are
things where
so
it's like,
entertained by these
it is
things.
so entertaining. I mean, if you were
Because you okay, when you're scrolling and a video comes up where you're like, this guy's definitely going to fall down those stairs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you swipe away or
No,
you're
I gotta
like,
find out.
oh,
You
yeah,
wait for the fall.
Here we go. That guy's going down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I mean,
we think we're civilized. We think we're advanced. And we're cave people.
apparently. All right. We're going to take a break. We're going to draft.
The Spitballers Draft.
So you can win a slap fight without being knocked out.
Yeah, they
They have a point system
they
because it's so
score-
sophisticated.
They score it like a boxing. They're like, that was definitely a 9 to 10 round Based off of what?
I'm watching some right now. I'm watching some power slap.
Oh my gosh.
It is got to be embarrassing to be knocked out with a slap.
But
It happens
because
all the time.
I mean, it's like every fight.
I don't think it is, because these are not. Here's the thing. We didn't get into like what is a slap. To me, a slap cannot extend into the ear. A slap must be across
cheek.
It must be across the just chin bone.
You can slap someone anywhere.
No,
You can slap them on the back. You can slap them.
yeah, but in a slap to the face. You're not
that's a whole nother. That's a specific.
right, but that's what a slap fight is.
Yeah.
You're not hitting someone in the ear with a slap.
True.
These are
That's bush league dirty slapping.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
But in power slap,
is that filthy slapping or dirty
I
slapping?
don't think
Oh,
they're,
that's
they're not.
nasty slapping.
They're not allowed to get the ear in power slap.
oh yeah, you are.
No way.
Oh yeah,
No
you
way.
are. Yeah, you
That's
are.
got to be illegal. I'll look into
There's
it.
Do you know that they're scored based on a defender's reaction and recovery time?
that's why they're always at
So
the
if
end of
you
every slap.
mean
They're like,
mug-
oh no, it didn't hurt me at all.
You have to act like it doesn't hurt.
Oh,
That's
wow.
part of scoring.
You got to be a real tough guy.
On the
Steering
official,
contest.
The official power slap rules says permitted target areas exclude the eyes, ears, mouth, and temples.
Told you.
I see people get hit in the ear all the time.
Well, then they get a
Low
deduction.
points. Low points.
No-
All right, we are
Yeah,
drafting.
except you knocked the guy out because you hit him in the ear.
We are drafting a pool party battle royale. We're at the pool party. Everything was going fine. We were hanging out, just having a good time, the three of us.
Yep.
And then suddenly it's like, oh, let's fight to the death.
And now it's survival.
Grab an item, draft an item, fight to the death at the pool
Okay.
party. Mike, you are up.
I think the 101 is quite easy for me. You got to distance in a fight. It matters. Weaponization certainly matters. It's not just defense. This is offense. I'm taking the skimmer pull.
Yeah, dang it.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, the
that's,
skimmer,
I'm
the
taking
skimmer
skimmer
pole,
pole.
it's powerful. It is a little.
I have attachments
You do have
at
attachments.
any moment.
You
Do I
could
need-
brush
You
me.
could brush. Yeah.
Do I need? Did I drop something in the pool far away?
It
I
is-
could put the net in. I'm gonna go get that out.
2 caveats. Bit unwieldy.
Oh
Also,
yeah.
the awkward extension phase, we may have an opportunity to get to you while you're learning how to push the little thing down to extend the pole.
Very possible.
But ultimately, it would have been my first pick.
So
too.
it's at the top of my list, but I was really having a hard time saying would I really prefer to have a net at the end of my, the skimmer.
We'll change it from net to a brush.
Okay, a brush or a net.
Change it to just an empty
That's better.
aluminum
That's better.
thing for.
But you
for
want to know what's
stabbing.
better than that? Because
What's
you don't have a shield with your giant pole.
I don't need one. But what
But
do you
my
got?
pool umbrella.
Oh yeah. yeah.
Now I got the reach, and I got
Okay.
a pointy stick that if I need to, I'll crank that umbrella out and hide.
it could be
block
a little.
whatever
it could
you're-
be a little heavy, Jay.
It's
It
a
can be
little
a little
heavy,
heavy.
but
It's a
I'm
little
a little
heavy.
strong.
You're a little strong.
But hey, if it rains,
You're set.
Yeah, I'm
you're
safe.
set.
Those
Just no lightning.
those are powerful.
Oh no, the thunderstorm, my weakness.
Mike's pole isn't doing him any favors. His metal pole in the storm. All right, I'm going to try to go a little bit of a different angle here. I think you guys got the biggest, strongest items. I'm going to go with it's simple. There'll be several of them around the pool. I get them all. Good utility here. Powerful. Sometimes people do this for fun, but then they realize it ain't that fun. I'm going wet towel.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking the wet towel.
If you got this, if you have the snap ability,
I've got it, man. I can.
Oh, you got a good
I can
snap?
Murder with.
I think
a
I've
towel.
seen Jason go after people with that.
I had to stop doing it.
sound barrier stands no chance.
I had to. I'm not allowed to do that ever again in my life to another human being.
Really?
Oh yeah,
he did it
because
to a bear once.
I could. I shouldn't.
Sent
I
the
didn't
bear
need
running.
that gun.
that bear exploded.
I can whip it, and I will
he
cause.
can whip
whip
it
it
real
good.
good.
You will not be. If I hit you in the thigh,
Oh, you'll
Oh.
cry.
you are hobbling away.
So I'm gonna go wet towel. And the thing is even if I don't get a good whip, if I just if it's wet and I just swung it around you, it's just gonna go around
It's
your face.
effective.
you
Sure.
can put it around a neck.
Yeah. And then just because I feel like at some point, this is not just we're not just on the cool decking, right? We're probably in the pool a
We're
little
at
bit.
a pool party.
We're at a pool party. There's a
Yeah.
lot going on. I want to have a little bit of intimidation and a little bit of what I'd call drowning protection in this situation. I need an
Get a
inflatable.
snorkel.
I need an inflatable. and I'm going to take an inflatable alligator because I'm going to
scary.
I'm going to ride it.
It's scary.
You're a little scared of the
little bit.
alligator, and I'm whipping the
Just
towel.
until we poke it with our sticks.
Right.
And I'm like, is that a real alligator?
It could be.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's obviously not. But
But for a brief
But I
moment
did.
in time,
I am going to
He
use
has
it.
an alligator.
I thought
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah. If we're all fighting on inflatables, I feel like I'm the most intimidating is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
can
wouldn't. I
agree.
wouldn't be intimidated by like a dolphin
No.
No.
or a
I've got-
flamingo. You know, I've seen those big flamingos. They're
Yeah.
huge.
or a donut.
I was like,
yo, come
Yeah.
on, a donut.
so I'm going inflatable alligator. I got my wet towel. And whoosh.
Okay.
Jason, you're back up. You
I'm
got your
back
pool
up.
umbrella.
All right, I got
You've sunk to the bottom of the pool.
All right. Well, I'm.
You ever
gonna,
dropped the pool umbrella in the pool?
No.
World's hardest thing to get out of a pool when it's
Oh,
if it's
the umbrella.
if the umbrella is open in the bottom of a pool.
Oh, it's
Good luck pulling that up.
It weighs
Interesting.
7 billion pounds.
It's over. It takes a crane to get it out.
It's basically like you're lifting the pool.
Yes, I've had that happen a few times when the windstorm has blown one in,
Yeah,
and
you
you're
gotta
like,
you gotta drain it.
"That's
It's the only way. You gotta drain that pool.
you got a pool umbrella so far."
All right, I'm going to take aerosol sunscreen. You know what I
Dang
mean?
it, that
I'm
was my
so mad
that
because
was-
that was the pick, and I went inflatable alligator
Yeah, it
over
was
it.
a
That's my-
bad
that was my
job.
next
I mean, I'm
pick.
going
I
right.
thought it might sneak by.
That was my next
right
pick.
for the eyes, right for the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting I'm not getting any cancer in my eyes because of you.
You're
At least
I'm
not
pretty
from
sure
the
you're,
sun.
Not
Yeah,
from
you're
the
gonna
sun.
get
Yeah.
you're gonna get lots of kids
Yeah.
from my sunscreen. But yeah, no, I think it's
Dang
great.
it. Dang it.
And let's say this battle takes a while.
Oh, it will.
I might be safe from the sun. I can still use it as
Sure.
it's intended.
Sure. You
To
can
make
wait
it
We'll
this out.
slowly get
'Cause
burned.
if you guys are getting cooked out
If
there,
this is a 3-hour battle,
yeah, you're
who's
be,
laughing now?
Well, not me, not with my sunblock.
All right. The skimmer pull, the umbrella is
Okay.
gone.
All right.
Mike is back up
Okay.
to 2.
2 picks.
So, I mean, number one, we're at a pool party, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
We're at a pool party.
Yeah, I was gonna get it. I was hoping it was coming back.
I don't know. Hopefully, we're talking about the same thing. But look, it's a party. There's probably some brewskis.
Yeah.
There's some brewskis
Yeah.
at the party.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what are you drafting?
I'm drafting beer bottles.
Yeah, of course. It's a great pick. It's
Look,
why I
they're
was,
at the party, guys.
I was really hoping it would come back to me. I mean, you know, I see it. You got
Every time you choose to stab us, you're choosing to break a beer you could have drank.
you could throw it. Oh, that's a good point. You're being
and,
wasteful.
and these are IPAs.
Okay, here you're underestimating. I could down the IPA and I can just chuck it.
Okay.
I'm
All
not going
right.
to be a wasteful
you could also just
fighter.
break it and use it as
I
a
could do that.
knife.
I can do that too.
I mean, it's a great. It's
there's a lot of
great
things.
I
pick.
didn't have any glass
Oh, that was
on my
all right.
draft
So
pick.
that's in there, and then I'm assuming we're at a good old fashioned pool party where the rules of the man from today, where they're like, your pool can only be this deep, like. This guy, we got a deep end.
We're this is diving. Pool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you, Jason.
This is a diving
This
pool.
is a
for
diving
sure.
pool. This is a
None
diving
of those
pool.
little kiddie pools. This is a
old
fight,
fashioned 100-foot pool.
I'm just saying
fight to the death.
What
at
do
a-
you need
at a
this
kiddie
depth
pool?
for?
because I might have to just wait it out.
Wait, are you going down?
I got a life jacket, guys. I got a life jacket.
Wait,
I'm in the deep end.
you
Okay.
got a life
You're gonna
jacket?
tread. How long can you tread water?
I
Not
can-
longer than me. in a
Nerd!
life jacket.
But I can go to the shallow end still.
You
but you
can't
got-
get me with
he's
your
saying- I
umbrella.
He's saying you got to go over there to him, and he's
my
just
God.
sitting there
I
with his life jacket.
have the world's longest pole. I'm in the deepest part
Oh,
of
he's
the
wait-
pool.
he wants us
I
to
can
approach.
float. There's nothing you can do about it.
I can. Oh,
He's
man,
the
that's
Alcatraz.
okay.
He's Alcatrazing the pool.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta combat that because
Now
now
you're-
that I'm working through it, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
dang, that's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
You're just chilling,
yeah.
And we have
being
to,
all defensive.
yeah.
Also, who's got the beers?
He's
guys?
got the beer in the deep end.
I can wait you out.
yeah.
Oh man, that's a good.
You think-
Mike went from hating your pick, or Jason went from hating your pick to like, I want that.
And seriously, you think I gotta go take a potty break?
Nope.
Nope.
Not in the deep
Not in
end.
the deep end.
Okay, all right,
Because urine sinks. That's what
Okay.
everyone knows.
all right. I know my pick then.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna go. This was on the list, and I planned on not. I planned on
wasn't
not getting
gonna
it.
do it.
I wasn't gonna do it. But I know for a fact. I mean, I've been in these kind of wars at pool parties, and you can't just sit there and take it. I'm getting a super soaker, okay, like a powerful water gun,
Yeah.
and I'm just spraying you right in the face. You're going to get out of the
Crap.
deep end.
It will disrupt some of your
You don't
drinking.
just sit there and get sprayed in the face.
Yeah.
You swim away.
That is
Welcome to outside of the pool.
pretty terrible until I just turned the other direction.
I can walk around the pool, man. I can walk. No problem.
He's just gonna annoy you to death.
Yeah.
Goodness. All right. I've got my final 2 picks. I need something significant. You guys have a big pole and you got the umbrella. I need to hit you with some. I'm gonna go with a pool chair.
Okay.
In this situation.
All right.
Nice WW.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit like fighting the lion, with the chair.
Right.
I got to be able to hit you
Is
with
this-
something.
Is it fold?
It does.
Okay, this is a full.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a full
course.
length.
Well,
like-
because he said the lion thing, and those were usually like not foldable
that's
chairs.
true. There's a chance that while Mike sits in the deep end, I also just lay on my chair,
Right.
and
We
just,
might have a truce.
And
we might
and
have a truce.
roast,
Give me a beer, Mike,
roast your skin.
because I don't have any
Yeah,
sunburn.
actually,
You just get a tan.
I will say this:
I'll have a tan.
you will not sunburn on your face because I will be spraying
it.
for you.
So I'll go with the deck chair, so I have a little bit of the fighting power there with
Okay.
the metal.
All right.
I'm going to close this out. Look, we're at a pool party.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people prepare for the pool party, trying to keep the pool clean.
Sure.
I'm going to draft the bucket of chlorine tabs.
Yes.
I'm taking the bucket of chlorine
Okay.
tabs. These things, I'm going to be honest, is going to be a little bit of a self problem
Yeah, I
because
think it might be worse
they're
for
very
you.
toxic while I grab them. I will be throwing them at you.
So
I
we
might
just-
be
so
rubbing
we'll-
them in your face.
So we have to step out of the side. We have to step to the side. Like when you throw these, we have to just
Yeah.
kind of like
You
move.
you got your super soaker. You can be like
You can blast them in the
skeet
air.
shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh,
pull. that is great.
Have
So,
you ever handled one of those with bare hands?
no.
chlorine tablet?
Yeah, the chlorine
Yeah.
tab, because you want to throw it in the little container real
Yeah,
quick.
you
Is
have
that
to-
safe
Well, it's
You have to pick it up out of the container and put it in the little thing, right?
sure
with
sure.
gloves.
Yeah, I mean, some people use gloves. This is my point. Is
People
that
don't use gloves.
if you
I've
touch
never
that
used
for one split second and put it in there, and then quickly wash your hands will smell like chlorine for 10 years. I mean, it's like
He's
the
not
most noxious permanent smell.
Dang,
I'm
man.
throwing chlorine tablets at you. Worst case scenario, I throw enough, the pool becomes hyperchlorinated. You get a little itchy skin.
yeah.
Man, you really ruined something for me. Because my pick was
He
going
was
to be
going to put the chlorine in the super soaker.
No, I was going to get
liquid chlorine.
liquid
Yeah,
chlorine.
that was a choice there, but I felt like that wasn't what most normal people have.
No, and it wouldn't have done you as good a job, but I wanted it with my super soaker.
Now that would be
Because I wanted
violent.
liquid chlorine
We're dead quick.
in a gun.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty good.
I do feel like I can't draft
Pretty
that
good.
now because you
No,
got
no,
chlorine,
you can't.
so
I got all the chlorine products.
that
You do have a pick left.
I do have a pick left. I'm a little jealous of your ability with your towel to kind of wrap up, to tie.
Yeah, to
So
dry
I
off.
I do feel like I need something. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pivot here. Not every pool has an auto filler, right?
no,
No.
a lot of people probably don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's where it's like, it regulates the water level.
It automatically fills.
Yeah, right. Well named. But if you don't have it, you got to have a big long garden hose to reach
Okay.
that pool.
All right.
And I'm going to take this hose. I
Okay.
can tie you up, wrap around.
That hose is
and-
staying attached to that
That's
the bib.
That's fine. I
Okay.
want it attached to the bib so I can spray you with it too.
Okay.
But
Waters is real damage
I
here.
didn't-
Yes.
I
At
didn't,
the pool party, he's going to kill us with all the water.
I didn't.
Oh no, water.
This is a heavy duty 100-foot hose.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This
So you're
is
thinking there's
not-
some
okay.
you're going to do some
I'm going to swing
strangling?
this thing around and just whap you.
Do you
Just
understand?
Whap you in the side of the face.
So the really, really heavy hose.
yeah,
That you're going to hit people
so
with.
heavy.
You have to carry it.
I have to pull it. I have to pull it.
Yeah, you got to pull it.
I can pull it all around the yard, and then I lay it down there, and I grab 10 feet of it, and I swing
I
it
think
around.
it's going to be very heavy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mike's just sitting in the deep end. So
Really?
what do you
No,
got
no.
with your final pick?
I got
Mike?
it. I my last one. I totally know what it is. When sometimes you get into a Cold War situation
Mm-hmm.
and no, it's over. It's over. So it's over for me.
Okay.
That means I'm taking a toaster.
What?
I got a
What?
live toaster, boys.
Oh my gosh! I don't think you got a long enough extension
Oh,
cord.
yeah, I got the longest extension
Wait,
cord you've
just-
ever seen.
Just to be clear, we're drafting things from a pool party,
Yeah.
and you went with Your pool party's got a lot of toast.
Your pool parties don't got bagels?
Your pool parties do a lot of Pop-Tarts.
You don't got English muffins at your pool party?
I will
Don't
let-
invite me.
I will let you draft a toaster because you will kill yourself with the toaster.
I know this is the nuclear option.
I feel
Oh
like there are
my-
other.
This is the end game.
there are
That's the worst
other
pick I've ever heard.
electronic things that could do that aren't a toaster.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a plug-in boombox.
right, but
Right.
but when you're talking about a
that
pool,
you have at pool parties.
Yeah.
no, but when you say toaster, people know what I mean.
Okay.
This
yes,
is
but
this
it's-
is the end for all who are
If
in
you
the
don't invite me to a pool party that has a toaster functioning as entertainment in the next 2 years, I'm invalidating
Oh,
this
brother,
pick
you-
in retrospect.
You wouldn't believe the amount of toast that's coming out of my pool party.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see.
Well,
And
hold on. You want sourdough?
there better be
Not a problem.
Now, a breakfast pool party, now you're talking.
such a long extension cord. I want that.
I mean, it's a
toaster
200
right
foot
next to
cord.
the
It's
pool.
really not. What? How far away is your pool?
Real-
How far away
real
is your
talk.
outlet? You have outlets by your pool?
I got outlets everywhere.
He's
man.
got them in the pool.
Man, that's impressive.
Real talk, though.
Yeah,
Real
come-
talk, though. Big pool.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to this. And for goodness sakes, don't do this. If you drop the toaster into a pool, does
Yeah.
it electrocute the whole pool?
Yes.
Really?
I don't
Yes.
think so. I don't think there's enough.
Like, there's got to be a
power.
limit. It's not like if you drop one in the ocean, everybody in the ocean dies.
Right. I don't.
I
There's got to
think
be a distance.
Okay. Oh no, that's a fair.
There's not enough power.
Like,
I
if I
think
drop
you're
one in a
gonna
lake,
flip a-
everyone in the lake doesn't die.
You're
No,
gonna
no,
flip
not a lake.
breaker. Yeah.
You'll pop a
I was
breaker.
right. You're gonna
That's what I
pop a
was just going to
breaker.
chime in and say. Yeah.
If it's
And-
not on GFCI, though,
Well, I'm
constant
not,
stream of electricity.
I'm not doing a cannonball with the toaster. I'm at least throwing it at somebody.
I think we all might have killed ourselves because I think you hung yourself with your hose. I think I died from the chlorine that I'm holding, and
And
Mike just
I'm
fried himself
toasted.
on purpose with the toast. So
What did we learn today?
Perhaps the toaster's not the best weapon for a
maybe not the
pool
best
party.
pick you've ever had. I learned that Jason is a mark, and I need to find something expensive to sell him.
I learned that we shouldn't feel bad about enjoying people slapping each other.
We
Yeah.
learned that.
That's
guess
what I
you- I
learned. I
guess you
feel like
learned
we got to get over that. We got to get to the future where power slap is just normal.
Oh boy! Thanks for joining us today.
We should not. We should
Episode
not, humans.
We should not.
350 on the way.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
listening to the Spitballers podcast. To see what other nonsense the guys are up to, check out SpitballersPod.com.